friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing just a quick little reset around the house, nothing major. I just want to get a few things picked up and get the house feeling a little bit more calmer and put together. And if you're new here, welcome. My name's Christy. I'm so happy you decided to hang out with me today. I hope this video gives you a little bit of motivation to get up and get some things done around your house too. But if you're sitting there watching and you don't feel like you want to get up and do anything right now, that's okay too. Just sit back, relax, have a cup of coffee, hang out with me, and maybe you'll get some motivation later. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm just going to start here in the kitchen because honestly, this is where I usually start. I'm just going to clear off the counters, get these dishes done, and just kind of see where I go from there. I'm not trying to do a huge deep clean or anything today. I just want to get some of these little things out of the way because sometimes just getting the kitchen cleaned up makes the whole house feel better. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you guys. Lately, I have been feeling a little bit more forgetful than usual. And at first I was like, okay, I'm getting old. But honestly, I started realizing that I don't necessarily think that that's it. I think I've just had so much going on lately. I've even started wondering if I have like undiagnosed ADHD because I've noticed that when I have a lot on my plate, my brain feels like I have like a million tabs open at once. And something I've realized recently is that I have to write things down. Like when I sit down and I do a good old-fashioned brain dump and just get everything out of my head and onto paper, it makes such a difference. I'll write down everything I need to do, everything I need to remember, things I need to buy, appointments, random thoughts, literally everything. Then I'll take those things and I'll put them like on my agenda or my schedule, and I'm telling you, it helps my brain so much because I'm not consistently trying to remember, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I forgot to call about that, I need to do this. If you have been feeling overwhelmed, scattered, forgetful, or like you're just consistently playing catch up, try just doing a brain dump. It really helps. Get you a notebook, a planner, sit down at night and just write everything down. I actually used to do this all the time before bed, and I'm going to get back into the habit because it really helps me feel like I can breathe just a little bit more. And I think that that's something I need to be more intentional about right now, just being intentional with my time and making sure I'm taking care of myself too, because as moms, we get so caught up in everybody else's schedule, everybody else's needs, and everything that has to get done, and then we wonder why we're consistently behind. So this is just a little reminder to myself, and maybe to you too if you need to hear it. You don't have to keep everything in your head. Write it down, get it out, make a plan, and give yourself some room to breathe.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the
Okay, so I just finished cleaning the kitchen, and before I move on to the rest of the house, I decided to take a little break and cut up some watermelon. I cut my watermelon in a few different ways, but this is probably my favorite way to do it. I start by slicing off the bottom to make it flat so that the watermelon will stand up. And then I go around and I cut the rind off. And then once that's done, I just slice it and dice it into a bunch of small pieces. And that's pretty much it. But now that I'm getting my watermelon all cut up and done, I'm going to have a little bit, enjoy my quick break, and then I'm going to get back to cleaning the rest of the house. Okay, so I'm just finishing up in the living room, and honestly, it really wasn't that bad, but that's kind of like the whole reason I try to keep up with it, because when you stay on top of things, they don't have the chance to completely get out of hand. And this rug here, I don't know if there was like some type of mystery crumbs, I'm just gonna call it, because I don't know what they are or where they came from, but they are like all over the rug. And so I am gonna give the rug a nice good vacuum today, and just get all of that picked up off of there. Once I get done with that, I'm going to move over to the bathroom, and the bathroom is like the last spot that I'm cleaning in the house. And this is where I have to confront my love-hate relationship with toothpaste, because somehow it always ends up on the mirror. And I've told you guys this like so many times, but two things kind of come into mind. One of them is that I know one day I'm not going to have toothpaste to clean off of the mirror, and it's going to be a really sad day. And then the other one is that I will happily clean the toothpaste off of the mirror every day if it means my kids are actually brushing their teeth, because apparently one of my kids have been pretending to brush their teeth, and now I'm having to brush them for her. So I'm not even mad about it. I just don't want my kids getting cavities. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and if that means you have to brush your kids' teeth for a little while until they get the picture, then that's what you just gotta do. So I know my video is super short, but I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around with me with my short little video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope it gave a little bit of motivation for you guys to get up and just tackle a little bit in your house today. And if you enjoyed, please definitely hit the thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did. But until next time, guys, take care. God bless. Bye.